Hello, YouTube fam. It's Desiree Mangan Dog here. This is my very first live on YouTube. I'm so excited to be here. So if you don't know me, my name's Desiree. My background's in Chinese medicine, and I'm an acupuncturist, an herbalist, essential oil expert, written a few books. And I wanted to come on and be present with you during this crazy times and share with you how you can use essential oils to really shift your state of emotions. So a lot of us are quite on edge. If you are riddled with anxiousness and worry and overwhelm and concern, then I got some great tips for you on how to use some very basic essential oils. We're not going to get super fancy here. Not going to use all these really cool, fancy named essential oils, but just bring it down to the simple basics. So if you don't have essential oils in your home, please feel free to connect with me. I'll put it in the description below on how you can connect with me to get some essential oils in your home. So first essential oil we're going to talk about is Melaleuca. This is a tea tree essential oil. And what I love about this is a beautiful clearing oil, energetic clearing. So if you look at Chinese medicine, acupuncture, really what we're doing is moving where there's congestion and stagnation of energy. So when you have a buildup of anxiousness, when you have a buildup of worry and concern, right? That is a buildup of energy, a congested stagnation that needs to be moved through. It needs to, you got to pop it through. So one of my favorite oils that clears up majority of congestion and stagnation is Melaleuca. It comes from New Zealand, Australia area, those regions. And so if you think about it, they're very close to the equator. And when they're close to the equator, they are exposed to very intense sunlight. So these essential oils are capturing that high-powered sunlight energy. And then when we put it on our bodies, it has the ability to move the darkness, to move the stagnation in that way. So I'm going to show you a few places where you can apply the tea tree or Melaleuca to move that stagnation. So one area is take a drop and put it on the top of your head. This will enter into the brain, energetically speaking, right? And it's going to start to peel away those thoughts that are just looping again and again and again in your headspace. So just put it there. It's going to peel away, start to like detach from your brain those thoughts that are not constructive anymore. What I love about the properties of Melaleuca is that it's wonderful antibacterial, antiviral as well, antiparasitic. It's great for mold and fungus. So having those properties, what it does is it helps our bodies be supported when there is this kind of external attack, like these external pathogens, for example. So things that are not good for your body, the Melaleuca has a way of resolving it. So when you have these kinds of looping thoughts that are not good for your spirit, it is detaching them away. Okay, it's the anti-negative thinking type of an oil. Got it? Okay. So another area I highly recommend applying this Melaleuca is on the sacrum. So that is right above the butt crack, right above the butt crack. This is your sacral chakra. It's affecting your sacral chakra and just your lower chakras in general, which rules like our sense of survival, feeling safe, feeling cared for. And right now, that's being quite challenged at the moment. So if you think about it, we're also doing the crown and the sacrum, kind of like craniosacral therapy. We've got to get out of the fight or flight mode and get into rest and digest, because you can only sustain that fight or flight experience for so long until your immune system starts to depress and go down. So we don't want that at all. So put the Melaleuca top of head and then the sacrum. And some of you will experience the effects quite quickly, maybe even within 30 seconds. Some might take an hour. It's okay if there's a little lag time, but just put it right on the top of the head as well as the sacrum. All right, so basic oils, yes? Another great supportive oil, this is in majority of doTERRA's kits, is deep blue. Deep blue, and this has a lot of wintergreen in it. I'm pulling the wintergreen within here. You can take that deep blue and put some on your fingers and then put it on the top of your shoulders. And this is just going to help you to just surrender. There are things that we cannot control entirely in this situation. And the things that are not within our control, this deep blue on the shoulders helps us to start to let it go. Let it go. Let's say you can't get toilet paper. All right. You can't get toilet paper. Toilet paper is not the only way that you can clean yourself after using the restroom. There's also, the shower, there's bathtub, I'm half Korean. So Korean women, we use buckets. We use buckets of water and soap, and it's very effective. It's actually better for you. So it's okay. You work with what you have. And that's what I love about putting deep blue here and pulling that wintergreen. It helps me to just, can't control the things I can't. I can control what I can, but not getting so worked up about what I can't change. All right? Perfect. Like, for example, some of us are in lockdown and quarantine and we cannot just go out in public right now. Yes. So that's fine. We got to work with what we have at home. There's plenty of things to do at home. There's plenty of details I'm sure you could take care of. And let's just surrender into that and acknowledge that. And there's a lot of great things to do no matter what. Okay. Now, lastly, we're going to bring out some frankincense. And I have clementine here because my wild orange is downstairs, but I like wild orange. That's in a lot of basic collections as well. But you can just do frankincense and wild orange. Just do a drop of each. So frankincense, wild orange, like this in your hand. Mix them together. And then let's put it on the solar plexus. So just the middle of your belly. Just rub on the middle of your belly. Okay. And by doing those together, it's going to help to boost your confidence and that you feel capable of taking care of what you need to take care of, that you have trust and faith in yourself, that you know how to navigate these crazy chaotic times, and you get your things in order, right? Get everything in order that you can. So, and it's the oil of light. It's the oil of truth. And what we've got to do is hold on to what's true and hold on to, your basic needs are met, right? Your basic needs are met. You have the food that you need to eat. You have shelter. I mean, you have internet. If you're looking at this is more than basic needs. It's above and beyond. And we have to have perspective. So the frankincense and wild orange together gives us positivity and optimism and a sense of hope and a sense of perspective too. Like, this is a time to really reflect and pause and connect, have some real conversations with the people that we love in our home. All right. So enjoy those oils. Very simple steps, simple essential oils to get you out of a state of panic or paranoia or anxiousness, so that you can have a good head on your shoulders and just pull in the wisdom you need in life right now and make your necessary shifts, your pivots, and take care of yourself and take care of your family and your loved ones. Mwah! Thank you so much. Have a great day.